Hello, everybody. Welcome back to the Dork podcast. I am finally your host, the WideEyed Gamer, and I'm here with my co-host, Monkey from RH Studios.
Yes, he is the host for this month and this month only.
Hallelujah.
Because it's Christmas. And
Yeah, this is Monkey's Christmas present to me.
yeah, I couldn't afford anything actually good, so this is his present. That sums up what we've done recently, I guess.
Yeah, basically.
Yeah, basically, that's it. That's all you need to know.
Yeah, we haven't done much else.
Yeah, we got a bunch of stuff to go to, so let's jump right into it.
Yeah, we have a decent amount of stuff.
Yeah.
First on the agenda, Ghostbuster Afterlife.
Yes.
Just yes. That's all we need. That's all we need to do to sum it up. Just yes.
That trailer is pretty good, but for some reason a lot of Ghostbusters fans are going, I think I like it. I think I like it. Do I like it? I like it. Like it's something.
It's better than 2016.
It's better than it's better. Anything could be better than that.
Cats.
All right, now you've kind of just shut up.
I'm sorry.
You don't have to say sorry. You're the host. You can tell me what to do.
Oh, yeah, shut up.
Okay. I have to remind you you're the
Anyway, Ghostbuster Afterlife.
Yeah, it looks good. It looks good. It's like it's doing. Okay, this might not be the best example in a lot of people's opinion, especially after this new film. It was kind of like The Force Awakens in a way. It's the new generation. It's for the new generation, and it's the new generation of Ghostbusters.
Let's just hope it doesn't go the way as the Disney trilogy. Starts off pretty good, everyone's pretty hopeful, then it just crashes so hard.
But we'll get to that when we get to that.
We'll get to that when we get to that.
Yeah. And one thing that I did notice when I've rewatched the trailer, you know the giant monster like that lands on the car? I realised what that is. I think we're going to be hyped for what that is.
Well,
remember the dogs that went Zool? The Zool dog.
Yes.
That's that. I think that's that. Is Zool come back? Is Zool gonna come back? Are they finally gonna do this thing what they should have done in the first movie, which was, are you a god? Yeah, I'm a god. Oh. Yeah. That's
just gonna bring back Marshmallow Man and just Bill Murray's gonna get PTSD.
Yeah. Well, actually, I don't know if any of the originals are.
Surely Bill Murray's gonna be in it.
Yeah.
Surely.
Yeah. I think him and Sony are finally at good terms because he did cameo in Zombieland, and Zombieland was made by Sony, so I think they're on good terms again. I think for a short while they were on rocky terms, but they seem to be on good terms. But like,
it's a Ghostbuster movie.
Yeah.
It's a sequel to the last Ghostbuster movie that Bill Murray was in.
It's basically Ghostbusters 3.
Yeah.
Yeah.
I mean, and 2016 Ghostbusters has been erased because Paul Rudd in the trailer said there hasn't been a ghost attack for 30 years. So that's 2016 just gone.
They did a Halloween 2018 before the franchise got off its feet. Oh. I mean,
I don't think anyone but the like massive feminists are complaining about 2016.
Well, I think one of the actors in 2016 one was pretty mad.
I mean, yeah, you would be like your film bombed because it was bad, and then it's just being erased from the continuity of the franchises.
So yeah, you would be mad, reasonably mad.
It's like Jared Leto saying about Joaquin Phoenix, Joaquin Phoenix doing really well in Joker movie.
Yeah.
Jared Leto wasn't happy because obviously he's been upstaged so hard by this brilliant actor, and he's like, "Oh, I didn't even get a mention in this movie."
Oh, boo-hoo.
Of course, yeah, exactly. Of course, you didn't get a mention because you were bad.
Boo-hoo. Let me press F on the world's smallest keyboard. Yeah. But if I may point out a problem with Ghostbusters, it seems like it's trying to be less Ghostbusters and more Stranger Things. Like, you know,
I mean, they do have some of the Stranger Things cast, don't they?
yeah, I think so, yeah, but they're mostly going for a Stranger Things tone than a Ghostbusters tone.
Oh, I'm gonna check as well.
Like,
Bear with me.
80s nostalgia and all that.
I mean, yeah. I mean, it's set in present day, isn't it?
Yeah, and Ghostbusters is
What,
film in the 80s, so it would make
Yeah,
sense.
but it watching the trailer, apart from like Paul Rudd and all that, it doesn't really feel like present day. If that makes sense.
Yeah, kind of feels like an old Stephen King novel when you see the Ecto-1 just swerving around in a giant cornfield. Secret Stephen King crossover. Yeah, Ghostbusters meet Children of the Corn.
I goddamn knew it. Bill Murray's in it.
Is he?
Yeah, Bill Murray, Dan Aykroyd.
Alright, so this is like, yeah. So, this has just given us not one thumbs up, but 2 thumbs up. That's how we...
And again, I was indeed correct. The guy who plays Mike Wheeler in Stranger Things, he's in it. Finn Wolfhard, which is one hell of a second name.
Finn Wolfhard. He was also the guy who played the young Richie in... Was he in the trailers?
Yeah, he was in the trailers.
I surely must have noticed him if he was in the trailers.
You just weren't looking hard enough.
He was so good as young
The dude's
Richie.
17.
He's 17 now?
Yeah, he's 17.
Jesus Christ. I thought he was like 12 or something.
He's 17, and he's been in Stranger Things. He's been in It. He's gonna be in Afterlife.
Oh my god, this kid's career is blown up. I can't say kid, he's like a few months older than me. This absolute mad lad is blasting his career.
God, he's the same age as one of our other friends, isn't he?
Yeah. This is
Oh my
mad.
god.
So, yeah, excited for Ghostbusters Afterlife. Yeah.
Very excited. One more side note on the topic of ages of actors. I got something that'll blow your mind. Paul Rudd's 50.
Ooh. Ooh. What? He's 50?
He's 50.
And he has less wrinkles than Baby Yoda.
Actually, on that note, I want to see how old Ryan Reynolds is. He has to be like under 40 minimum.
Yeah, he
surely.
has to be like under 40.
He's 43. Oh my god. No.
Okay, let's move on before the rest of our brains explode.
Yeah.
We gotta keep some
Okay.
brain. Yeah.
Okay. Well, as Ghostbusters Afterlife, thumbs up. Moving on.
Yeah.
2019 YouTube Rewind. Last year, they put so much effort that it was so bad because they got all the wrong people.
Yeah.
I mean, Will Smith was probably the only good person in it. They got all like
Jaden
they got all the
Animations.
Jaden Animation and Will Smith. I haven't watched it in a year. So
Jaden Animation was the one who made the PewDiePie reference.
okay.
So she was already good in my book. She's good in this book, but
Yeah, she's great.
yeah, this one's just a Watch Mojo video, but with less effort.
It's less effort
Less
than a Watch Mojo video.
That is already low effort.
That's
But
awful.
but at least Watch Mojo has dialogue, right? At least some people are doing it taking up some time instead of doing it on, like, I don't know, the lunch break. Right? This is like a PowerPoint presentation, what I would do in my college lunch break while eating McDonald's.
Why is that so specific?
I don't know why it's so specific, but it is. And I'm not wrong.
Yeah, you're not wrong, but...
Yeah.
Well, last year we got a bunch of memes from it, but then they made the massive mistake of just getting a bunch of, like, Vine refugees and just throwing them into it and just say, well, that's good enough.
Yeah.
This year, they made one fatal mistake. It would be probably bearable if they didn't make a singular fatal mistake. They kind of compensated for it a little bit by involving the other side, but they kind of
T-series.
They put T-series. They put T-series on it, and that's just because it's not fair. If that makes sense.
Yeah, that makes sense. It's not fair for, like, because T-series.
Yeah, PewDiePie's one guy.
Yeah, and T-series.
T-series is an entire corporation.
Yeah.
Can't use robots. And
it's kind of like giving Disney
an award. Like Disney as a whole, like a massive award.
Yeah, it's like YouTube putting Disney on there because, I don't know, a trailer got a bunch of likes, and Disney's like, yay, another award. Let me just put it right next to the Simpsons Emmys. And that's just like a giant room full of it. It's like doctors with PDs. PDs? Is that what they're called? I'm not a doctor, so I don't know.
I think so. Degrees.
Yeah, degrees framed on the wall, and the entire wall, roof, floor is just filled with them.
I can guarantee you Disney has an entire room dedicated to awards.
Yeah. It's like, should I put this next to the Star Wars Oscars? Or should I put this right next to the Simpsons? Just kind of swiveling around, choosing.
Just.
Oh
boy, I wonder where I'll put this.
I'll put this right next to Black Panther. Yeah. Yeah, that's accurate. It's also a perfect time for YouTube to include their harassment policy.
Yes.
Yeah.
If you haven't seen Twitter recently, or basically any social media that's has YouTube involved in it, then essentially what YouTube have done after their newest YouTube Rewind, and I guarantee it's because of the Rewind, because of all the comments, and because of all the dislikes, I can guarantee you they've done this. They've made a new policy about harassment, and it's really goddamn strict. It is ridiculous.
And they
and here's an example of why it's so ridiculous. They've taken down Leafy's content cop from iDubbbz.
Yeah, and that's like the least harmful.
That's the least bad one. It's mainly just him making fun of Leafy's weak chin, which, let's be real here, he has a weak chin.
Yeah, this is Dr. Zeus character. Is that emo kid from Horton He's Who? Jesus Christ, that was an easy joke. I didn't expect you to laugh this hard.
I can envision that kid. I would just put Leafy's face on him. Oh dear. Okay.
And like, usually with like Tana Mongoloid, how do you spell her name?
Tana Mongoloid.
Isn't that how you spell her name? Is that how you pronounce it? That's how she pronounced it in her video.
Let me check. Tana Mongia Mangao.
Yeah, like he
Tana
visited.
Mongoloid.
Yeah, I said it right. Like he visited her personally, said the N word right next to her. Like that's worse than putting posters of where has his chin gone, right?
Oh damn, son.
Well,
Ooh, plot twist. I'll just read this out. On January 24th, 2017, Tana, I can't pronounce the second name, posted a video titled The N-Word, which has received over 7 million views. In the video, Tana describes an encounter where a person on her tour, later revealed to be the YouTuber iDubbbz, told her, say the N-word. In response to a tweet posted by Tana to iDubbbz telling him to kill himself for his comedic use of the N-word in his YouTube videos. iDubbbz in turn made a video outlining her hypocrisy, pointing out examples where she had previously and in public used the word hatefully.
yeah,
Which is exactly, that was the content cop.
yeah,
He outlined the bunch of times where she said the N-word, probably one of the worst words you could probably say.
yeah. Like that's still worse than like iDubbbz going around town with posters of Leafy going, "Have you seen this man's chin? Have you seen this man's chin? Please, he hasn't came home."
I mean, like, Rice Gum's video.
Ice Gum's video had an entire diss track in there.
Well, Keemstar's video kind of had a diss track, but Rice Gum's video was a full-on diss track. Like,
That was
Keemstar
a music video.
yeah, music video and everything. It had PewDiePie in it. It had PewDiePie in it.
Yeah.
Like, Rice Gum wasn't coming back from that. Like, even Keemstar, I can probably, I've seen it so many times, I can probably quote one of the comments. It was by Max Mofo. Max Mofo made a comment on the content cop, essentially saying that Keemstar, at the point of the video's release, Keemstar had no idea what to do. He was blowing up on Twitter because he couldn't make a response video without getting destroyed in return.
Yeah, and
He couldn't say anything in return.
Yeah, and that
as an insult to iDubbbz.
That's more extreme. That is a bigger case than
iDubbbz literally tells Keemstar to kill himself in the video.
Yeah.
And that isn't taken down.
And that isn't taken down. Yeah. Yeah, that's mad. That's... Right, but like on a subtopic, Team Trees, they reached their goal.
Woo!
Woo! Yeah, this has nothing to do with the previous two, except that it's YouTube. But
honestly, we're just kind of including it as a kind of positive, as a comparison to the primarily negative topics we have today.
Yeah. Well, I mean, it's not primarily negative.
Well,
we only got
let me count it.
YouTuber.
Positive, negative, negative, positive, positive, negative, positive, positive, negative. Bit of both.
Yeah.
Okay, fair enough.
But like, you know, it's a really good thing. And I didn't get to donate. Did I just have? I just had an Australian accent.
Donate.
Donate.
Good night, mate.
Did you do? Shrimp on the Barbie. Burning to death out here. Dibbity doo. Dibbity doo.
Dibbity do. Dibbity do.
I saw my children melt into a puddle. Dibbity doo. It's spider season over here. Yeah.
Jesus.
But yeah, I didn't get to donate, unfortunately, because I don't know, I forgot. I mean, I can't actually give an excuse for why I didn't donate. Like, oh, I'm sorry, I broke my leg. I fell down 99 stairs. I woke up this morning. Like, first thing I did was I coughed. Okay.
Okay, I'm just kind of lazy and broke, so I didn't donate.
I couldn't. I can't say I couldn't donate. Like I was about to donate, but I kind of forgot.
You
right?
procrastinated.
But that doesn't mean I didn't support the cause. The cause
I
is
think,
good.
yeah, if someone doesn't support that cause, then they're just kind of stupid.
No, well, I mean, not really. Like you can't just like not support a cause. Like, yeah,
Well,
you can.
who would support
It would.
planting a bunch of
Yeah,
trees?
I think most people can agree with that. Like, I like it, but like you still gotta have like, you can't just like support it even if you support it if you like it. Like, well, yeah, you could like tell your friends, family about it, but if you can't support it, you can't support it. There's not much you can do.
Mm.
Yeah, but like still, we're glad that you got 2 million, 20 million trees.
Yeah.
Yeah, uplifting music, Star Wars music. That would have been a better finale. Alright, should we move on to the next one?
Yeah, sure. I shall, my co-host.
Hey,
PlayStation State O Play.
state.
State O Play. You can say it either way.
Okay.
I don't have a PlayStation.
Yeah.
I'm an Xbox scum, so I don't understand what this is. Monkey has a PlayStation, so you'll have to fill in the blanks.
Alright. What we want to focus on in particular is Untitled Goose Game and Resident Evil 3 Remake.
Two massively contrasting games.
Yeah, contrasting in tone, but they kind of, actually no, they kind of both relate it in trolling ways. You want to know why?
Oh.
When they were announcing Resident Evil 3 Remake, they were announcing it as new use for Resident Evil Project Resistance single player mode. Yeah. But what it actually was a trailer for Resident Evil 3 Remake, and I just watched along because like Resident Evil, I like Resident Evil, yeah. But the second like Nemesis broke through the roof, you think, oh, it's Mr. X, but then you hear very faintly his iconic line, "Stars," and my mind just went. So yeah, I'm excited for Resident Evil 3 Remake, Nemesis.
Okay.
But one controversy which is so stupid that I think I would like to bring up. People are mad about Nemesis's new design, which is, well, I mean, not all over the entire design. Like a lot of it's good. Like his skin's more stretchy, it's more deformed. He's got more like wrapping around it to make him look more like a product than an actual living creature. A lot of machinery, yeah, good ads. But you know what people are really angry about? He has a nose. That's it. Like, his nose is barely noticeable. It's like folded with the rest of the face, but you can tell he's got nose. People are angry about it. Very, very angry. Ugh.
I mean, if you're looking at him like kind of dead on,
Yeah.
then you don't see the nose.
Yeah, I couldn't see the nose first time.
Even with a nose, it just kind of makes him. He's not supposed to look. Okay, as a game character, naturally he's supposed to look good in a sense, but then at the same time, he's a. Well, I've never played the games, but from what I can see, he's some kind of science project thing.
Well, it's I kind of like the nose added on because it kind of shows that at one point he was human, but they've just kind of mangled him up.
Yeah, no, he's a creature. He's no longer human, but he did used to be human.
Yeah.
Therefore, he'll have human features. Therefore, he has a nose. Even the OG one. Okay, the OG one didn't have.
The OG one didn't have a nose. No.
Yeah, it didn't have a nose, but obviously was human at some point presumably.
Yeah.
So, did have a nose at one point. This version kind of makes more sense, in a sense.
Yeah.
Kind of.
I
Again, never played the games. I'm just kind of trying my best here.
yeah. And also Untitled Goose Game coming to PlayStation 4.
I mean, we had it first. Actually, no. I think the consoles are getting it at the same time.
I think the console again. Shh. Xbox gone. Shh.
Shut up! I'm a host.
See, you're learning fast. You're learning fast. Also, but yeah, Untitled Goose Game, PlayStation 4, will instantly be the superior version. I'm sorry, but it's only fact.
I've downloaded Goose Game on the Xbox.
Have you played it yet?
No, not yet.
Have you played it on the Y box yet? Y box, your little fridge, what you call a console. You open it up, a bit cools. You get to just put a disc in there. Still no difference. Just that looks like a fridge.
That reminds me. Xbox Scarlet.
Yeah, the Y box.
The Wi-Fi.
Yeah, because it's on the Y angle. I'm a funny mathematician, except I failed math.
That looks so stupid.
And they always have like cool names like Project Scarlet first.
Yeah, like Project Scorpio for the Xbox One X, and then they get really, really stupid actual names. Xbox Project Scorpio, Xbox One X, Xbox Project Scarlet, Xbox One Series X.
What kind of name is that? The Xbox Series X. So, yeah, it's dumb.
It's very dumb. Star Wars: Rise of Skywalker. I haven't watched it yet.
But I have.
I'm scared. Yeah, Monkey has. So, Monkey, what do you think of it?
I like Last Jedi, and even I think this is bad. And
Oh dear.
you want to know the dumbest thing about this film?
Mm-hmm.
Palpatine. Just
Okay,
everything
hang
Palpatine.
on. Okay, it's common knowledge now that Palpatine is in Rise of Skywalker because in the trailer you hear you hear his like little. Yeah, I did a Jared Leto laugh for that. I don't know why. Yeah. Anyway, so
The end of Skywalker.
so that's like Italian Palpatine.
It's the rise of the Skywalker. And then unlimited the power. Spaghetti. But yeah, right. We all know. Spoiler if you haven't seen it.
Oh yeah. Let's just give it a couple seconds. Spoiler. Okay. Continue.
Rey's Palpatine's grandchild, and I thought, this is a bit better when I first heard it. Like I did get spoiled. Like the first. Okay, I didn't get spoiled. I figured it out, but the first
Yeah,
time I heard it,
we were talking, and I already knew it from a review I read, and he just kind of figured it out.
because I'm a smart lad. But like
Big brain.
without context, I kind of thought, oh, this is kind of a bit of an improvement over Rey's parents just being like a bunch of nobodies and her just not knowing the Force. Like, alright, still stand by that because the Force, a strong connection with the Force makes a bit more sense.
Mm-hmm.
In the context of the film, are you alright with spoilers?
Yeah.
It's still stupid.
I knew it!
Like they tried doing the thing with Obi-Wan talking to Luke about I thought you said Darth Vader did kill my father, and he went, well, your father became Darth Vader and there's no more Anakin, so that makes sense, yeah?
Yeah.
He's trying to be all cryptic and all that.
Yeah.
They
That
tried doing
makes
the
perfect
same thing
sense.
here, but they did it with the character who should know absolutely nothing about Rey's parents. With Kylo, yeah? And it was,
Yeah.
I thought you said my parents were nobodies. And he went, they were nobodies, but they chose to be nobodies. Because they didn't want you to get involved
Jesus.
with your evil grandpa. Yeah? And you want to know why Palpatine is back? Why he's alive again?
I'd love to, because this has been puzzling me for the last year.
Too bad they never give a goddamn answer. They don't give an answer. They actually doesn't give an answer. Is he a clone? Is he some kind of
Sorry, I took
physical?
my headset off.
Is he some kind of physical force ghost? They never give an answer. It's
Sorry,
just,
wait, no, hang on. 30 years prior to this,
yeah,
he was a 60-year-old emperor who got yeeted down a reactor shaft.
yeah,
A la Darth Maul.
yeah. Darth Vader.
He got thrown down by Darth Vader, but it was similar to the way Darth Maul got. Well, he fell down the hole.
Yeah, but with
That's
Darth
what
Maul,
happened.
they were able to like retrieve
Yeah,
the upper half
Darth
of his
Maul
body.
made sense.
Yeah,
Darth Maul
this
made sense.
one, he's just perfectly fine. He's got a few broken off fingers. He looks a bit old and gross, but he's perfectly fine.
He, I,
He's got a little GLaDOS chair connected to absolutely nothing, but he's perfectly fine. He's perfectly fine.
Oh, Jesus. So they give no explanation for that.
Yeah.
So nothing at all. They give no explanation to why he's still alive.
They give no information. And he also kind of says they hint to somehow him also being Snoke by him going, Kylo going, I killed Snoke, I'm gonna kill you. Yeah, he went, you fool, I created Snoke.
Oh, okay.
I was all the voices in your head. He does a goddamn Darth Vader impression in Kylo's head.
He doesn't. Ian McDermott does a Vader impression.
It's not like a bad Vader impression, but I still hate the idea of him having to do a Vader impression. Like,
okay, well. Okay, two more questions, if I can remember the second one. Is Ian McDermott good?
no. Okay, no, he is good. He plays the Emperor good, but he is given no memorable lines. The things he's worked with is either boring or derivative, or they're references to episode 3.
Jesus.
Like, he actually says, do it. Like, it's not even meant to be.
So he just reuses old Emperor
He
stuff.
says it very quietly. He goes, do it. Yeah.
That's
And there are a
That's
bunch
not
of other things. Like, the only time I actually got emotion from the film was one ironically and one unironically. The unironic one was when Leia died and everybody's all cracked up about it. That's when I thought the film was actually going to get good. Yeah? Because Leia's death was emotional enough. I nearly cried at that. Yeah? Everybody's acting was perfect with it. Chewie's reaction. But the second they revealed the new droid's name, I nearly laughed out in the cinema. You want to know what the new droid's name, the Conehead droid's name?
the what?
You want to know the Conehead droid's name, the new family-friendly mascot minion droid? Dio! Dio!
Dio Brando!
It's Dio! It's Dio! It is Dio. It's pronounced the same way.
Did they realize where that's from?
No, they don't. I think they just went, What should we call this new droid? Oh, well, a bunch of other droids have letters and numbers in their name, so let's just get 2 random ones. D and O. Dio! I guarantee Dio was actually in the room. Dio Brando was actually in the room. His new plot is to destroy Star Wars, and he goes, "Ho ho ho! Great name. Thanks. What's your name? Dio? Dio?
Dio.
It's just Dio. It's just Dio spelled backwards. Right? You want to work on a fan project?
Absolutely.
Good. Right? Anybody who wants to work on a fan animated Star Wars final trilogy, true Star Wars final trilogy, where we just do Halloween 2018, soar off after Mandalorian, and just let everything just drift away into, I don't know, to hit an iceberg, to drown. Yeah? Hit me up.
I'm worried about the Mandalorian slightly, only slightly, because so far it's brilliant.
Well, I mean, Disney's not directly involved in it because it's like a shorter, smaller project. So they're like, yeah, you can do whatever you want, but like Star Wars, if you touch Star Wars, you do anything good with Star Wars, yeah, there's gonna be trouble. And you know, I know like people were mad about every director changing in these new Star Wars films, but to get J.J. Abrams back, a director who is notoriously bad for writing endings for your final Star Wars film, you have messed up dearly. Like, there was like one scene where C-3PO was gonna lose his memory to read Sith language, and he had like this heartfelt thing like, oh, one last good look at my friends. Yeah, very emotional. I nearly cracked up at that, but they ruined that emotional value by, after that, playing him losing his memory as one, oh, he's lost his memory, how quaint, isn't this goofy and funny? And then they give him back his memory like,
oh god,
20 minutes afterwards.
So they played it like some like, hang on,
sitcom, some quirky
like
sitcom.
That's horrible. That's absolutely awful.
There's a similar thing where Rey was like forcing the ship, which Stewie was apparently in, with Kylo, and she accidentally destroys the ship with Force lightning. Yeah, that was sad.
Hang on, that took a jump.
Yeah, right. She thinks she accidentally killed Chewie. Yeah.
Okay.
You want to know what actually happened? Turns out he was in a completely different ship, what we never heard about. What we never saw.
So how did she think she killed him?
Because the ship, what they saw him go into, blew up with her Force lightning. Right. It turns out he was on a different ship.
Oh god, how powerful is she? Nah. I'm sure if the Emperor tried, then he could probably blow up a ship with his Force lightning.
No, she blew... Wait, also, another inconsistency, what I realised. She blew up a ship with her Force lightning, like a little Force lightning, and it blew up, yeah?
Mm.
The end of the film, near the end of the film, the Emperor sucks out Rey's and Kylo's Force soul, I guess.
Force what?
Force soul, I guess. And shoots out a mega big lightning. And you know what that does? Like a huge lightning going up into space, yeah? You know what that does?
What?
Oh no, I can't control my ship. Something is going wrong. Very wrong. Ooh.
Oh god.
So yeah, hit me up if you want to be a part of the animated Star Wars trilogy. And don't watch this film. I've went on this long enough, I'm sorry.
I'm only going to watch it because it's Star Wars. That is the only singular reason.
Yeah, let's move on.
Okie dokie. Next topic. The contrast to the Star Wars. very positive in my view.
Yes.
2 movies, 2 sequels, in fact. One we've been waiting for 10 years. The other we've been waiting, what, a year?
Yeah.
Both of them very, very good, hopefully.
Oh boy.
Oh boy. First off, John Wick 4.
Yeah.
I don't know what the other thing, because number 3 was called Parabellum, but I don't know what it'll call. Just John Wick 4. Keanu Reeves, always a win.
Yeah, Keanu Reeves is always a good actor. The John Wick franchise is always good. So, we can expect good things to come from this one. But let's get to the real star of the show.
The real start, the real MVP here.
Yes.
Like, Oscar-worthy, like, all the awards, all of everything. Waiting 10 years for this. It's Shrek 5, baby.
Yes. Play in the background. All Star. I'll just get that up. Smash Mouth. Can you hear it?
Right, thank you.
Mm-hmm.
Right, we will talk about Shrek 5 while this plays in the background to avoid copyright. Right, so I think Shrek 5 is going to be focusing on, you know, Attack on Ogre. That Narmak animation thing that YouTuber did.
I think I've seen that.
Yeah. Okay, I'll stop it so I don't get copyright claim. Yeah, that should be the film. It's either that or Shrek's Bizarre Adventure.
God.
Yeah, right, but mainly Narmax.
Gotta fight Lord Farquadio.
Lord Farquaad. Wait, how do you... Lord Farquadio.
Farquadio.
Dio Farquaad. Yeah?
Lord Farquadio.
Dio Farquaad.
Dio Farquaad.
He said that was like stand vampire army, and it goes, ho ho! Some of you may die, but that is a risk I'm willing to take. Ho ho ho! Dio! Breaks his spine while doing the pose. What would Shrek's stand be?
Donkey.
Smash Mouth! Because every stand is...
Onion Star.
It's gotta be a musical reference, because all stands are musical references.
All Star Fists.
Yeah, so it's Smash Mouth, and it just plays All Star. Just All Star. Really
The stand's
loud.
just a living trumpet.
No, like the stand is just...
It's like that scene in Indiana Jones where their skin just melts. That's what the stand does.
Or it could be Attack on Ogre, you know. Maybe, okay, maybe not exactly like the Normac animation, because that involves Pokemon, but you know, a big ogre knocks down the wall.
Large ogre.
Large
Would Shrek
ogre.
be the antagonist, or would he be the good guy?
Yeah, antagonist, the colossal ogre. Yeah. Yeah, kicks down. It's just a giant skinless ogre.
Jesus.
They got thin layers on the back of their necks. Strike there.
It's a living ogre.
So, yeah. That's our pitches for Shrek 5. Hit us up. Hit us up. DreamWorks. Cross arms. Like it's sick, bro.
Sick, brah.
Sick, bro. Yeah, bro. Hey. Hey, let's move on before Shrek bursts through my room and says, "What are you doing with my franchise?"
Game Awards.
Yeah, this year's is not really great in many people's eyes, but
I feel indifferent because it's just.
Yeah, but I'm here to slightly defend Game Awards.
Shouldn't we be like unbiased?
Yeah, but like yeah,
Gotta
people
be like Keemstar, absolutely, positively unbiased. Or
unbiased. Yeah,
that as well.
Except when the majority of people, you know, disagrees with whatever the other person does.
I kind of just like to
Someone's
clarify
a parasite.
yeah, I was gonna say that was a joke about Keemstar.
Yeah,
Just
and I had to
so
explain it like I was, I don't know, the anti J.J. Abrams. Yeah.
Yeah, but nothing was announced, or barely anything was announced. But it's Game Awards, not game
Yeah,
announced.
you watch the Game Awards to see what your favourite games win, right? I don't exactly know what won, but I'm assuming
So I'll check this out.
because the Muppets, I'm assuming Untitled Goose Game won something.
Why were the Muppets there though?
Because I think Untitled Goose Game was made by Muppets Labs. I think so.
I just don't understand that, but yeah.
Yeah. I ain't arguing with the Muppets. I like the Muppets, but like.
Okay, sorry. I'm just I'm looking at what was announced. The Game Awards 2019 continued the trend of announcing several new games, alongside updates for previously known ones, including. I don't know how I feel about most of these, but most of them are good. Gears Tactics. So, well, you know Gears of War.
Yeah.
Okay, well, it's Gears of War, but like Halo Wars or XCOM.
Oh, so it's like a.
It's more of a strategy or like a turn-based game. Yeah.
Strategy. Yeah.
Ori and the Will of the Wisps. I've played Ori and the Blind Forest. I haven't completed it, but I've played it, and it is really good. So this, I am quite happy about, because I don't understand why they made a sequel, but I'm still happy about it nonetheless. Ghost of Tsushima.
Oh, I've seen that. That's
That looks quite interesting, but I don't understand. It's an open world though, so it's pretty.
it looks interesting, but I don't get why it's like was one of the big announcements. It doesn't really look that special. It's kind of like it kind of just looks like Shadows. What's it called? Shadows Died Twice or something.
Oh, Sekiro.
Yeah, Sekiro Shadows Died Twice. It just kind of looks like a rip-off of that in some places.
Fair enough.
Yeah.
Humankind, which is kind of like the Civilization series.
Yeah, I've seen that. I've seen the trailer for that. That was. So it is. Is this like an ongoing series? Because I don't want to sound like an asshole. Is this
I don't
like
believe
something
it.
new?
Yeah, I
good.
think.
Good, because the trailer was bad. I didn't like the trailer. It was a caveman in a spaceship playing piano. And,
Jesus Christ. Okay.
And the gameplay just looked not good. I mean, I'm not a big fan of the Generations kind of gameplay style to begin with, but this one kind of just looks like a cartoonish version of that.
Yeah.
Yeah, not fond of that.
Control, which I am so I've played Control, haven't completed it yet. Playing it. Oh my Christ, is it good? God bless 505 games. Frame.
Oh, we're still going with this?
Yeah, there's still. I'll try and go as fast as possible through these.
Hey.
Warframe, free-to-play game, really cool. You play as like a space ninja. The Gathering Arena. I don't like card games, but it's free-to-play, pretty decent. It's based. I think it's based in the Witcher series. Is it? Wait, no, hang on. I'm thinking of something else. Whoops.
Okay.
Nah, I'm thinking of something else.
Okay.
Cyberpunk 2077. That got some good stuff. I'm so excited about that. Apex Legends, really good game. Love it. Awesome game.
that was the one that got an award announced by Blue Herd Ninja Man.
Wait. Oh,
Nobody
dear.
liked.
Yeah. Oh dear. Black Desert Online. One note about this, just one.
Yeah.
When it came out on the Xbox, I have it both on the Xbox and on the PC. Phenomenal game, awesome graphics, awesome wombo combo systems. It's just fun to play.
Right.
But on the consoles, it's the same. Really fun to play, awesome graphics, etc., etc. But in the pre-order stage, it was like 15 plus quid, like to pre-order it and to get like standard edition was like 15, 18 quid. And it just kept going up from there, like depending on which variety you got. When it actually came out, when the game actually came out, the standard edition went from 15 to 18 to 8.
Right. Well, I kind of, if we go back to topic, sorry.
Fair enough.
I kind of see why people are mad about the announcements now, because it's not a lot of new stuff. And like last year we had like a new Smash Bros announcement, which is just boom, big. So I kind of understand them a bit more, because these are like already announced games or just uninteresting.
Whoa, hold on a goddamn sec. Whoa, hang on. Whoa.
What?
Okay. So, first one, Half-Life Alyx.
That was announced before, like.
That was announced, but they were planning to showcase it at the ceremony, but pulled out several hours prior for unknown reasons.
Okay, yeah, that's.
They literally blue balls us, and no one is happy about it.
Okay.
What the hell, Valve? What the hell?
Like the last game you made was a terrible card game. All right, you're trying to win us back with Half-Life, with basically Half-Life 3, but Valve can't count to 3, so they're calling it what, Half-Life Alexa? Alex? Really?
Yeah, Alex was one of the main characters in the second game.
So it's a spin-off game.
Yes.
It's not even Half-Life. Okay, but still, a new Half-Life game. People were excited, but
and they blue balls us.
They blue balled us. Okay, that's. Yeah, I see why people were upset about this, but still, the Game Awards is about giving out awards to the games.
Yeah, but Valve basically said, "Oh, we're going to show you this at the ceremony," but psych.
Yeah, that sucked. It's kind of like when Konami, what was it? Oh yeah, the guy who made Metal Gear, the company Konami, was it? No, it wasn't Konami. The company pulled him out of like winning an award.
Ooh.
So, and then the game right after that was Metal Gear Survive, and nobody likes that. It's kind of like that situation, I think.
Yeah. that's a zoinks. Okay, real quick. Senua's Sega Hellblade 2. The first one is on Game Pass. Never played it, but I need to. I've heard it's really good. Surgeon Simulator 2.
They're making a sequel, really?
They're making a sequel. I don't know what they could do, but I'm actually quite excited for that because
it's surgery on Baby Yoda.
No idea, Chief.
Mando's just right there next to him, and he's like, "Can you do it, bud?" I was like, "My hands are completely disabled."
Just holding a gun to your head. Fix him.
My hands are completely messed up, but I'll try my best. I just slipped an artery.
They were just bleeding out.
Oh god! Where did I come up with that?
Anyway, before it gets too dark, this I'm pretty confused about this. If someone could like make sense of this for me, because I'm decently sure they went bankrupt. The Wolf Among Us 2.
Oh yeah, I think this was just like their final fix him up game because they were in development on this while they were getting shut down. So they were just like,
right. Okay. Well, I know that. Hang on, let me check.
Finish off
Yeah.
a few games.
Okay, I'm just checking this. Yeah, the second yet to be named season of The Wolf Among Us was announced during the July 2017 San Diego Comic-Con and was originally set to premiere in 2018 for computers, consoles, and mobile. And then the voice actors were to return to voice their characters. But then the season 2 wasn't going to resolve the cliffhanger that The Wolf Among Us created. I don't know how that works. Whoa, hang on!
Oh my god, this just keeps on escalating. This is the longest one we've done, and this is...
I know, but I keep finding things. Upon Telltale's revival by LCG Entertainment.
What?
Revival?
They had a revival?
Yes!
Alright, Merry Christmas.
Oh, that's so nice. Following negotiations from Sherwood Partners starting in February 2019, LCG Entertainment required several key Telltale assets, and on August 2018, August 28, 2019, announced that it was relaunching the company by assuming Telltale Games as its trade name, operating out of Malibu, California, with a satellite studio in Corte Madre, California.
Oh my god, this is a
Telltale's back, baby!
This is a Christmas miracle. This is a true Christmas special. Right? Man, that's
so nice.
That's a good way to end. I think that's a good way to end this topic, don't you think?
That's a brilliant way to end this topic. Oh my god.
So, Game Awards. Yeah, that's just kind of became irrelevant now because Telltale's back.
Telltale's back, baby!
Yes! Alright, let's move on. Yeah.
Okay.
Stop.
Okay. So, final topic. And this time, we promise to keep this somewhat brief.
Yeah, like...
There's not really much we can...
do with this one.
Branch off with this one.
Yeah.
Who we thought deserved an Oscar.
Yeah, because the Oscars are rigged now, I kind of
They're
think.
just kind of bad.
Because 3 nominees were Star Wars Rise of Skywalker.
That wasn't going to win one. Well, knowing the critics, it probably would have.
Right. Star Wars Rise of Skywalker, Cats, and the live-action Lion King. None of those deserve an Oscar. Okay, maybe live-action Lion King because the CGI in that, although I don't like the film, is good. But we're just going to talk about what we think should get an Oscar. Like,
yeah.
Okay, what's the guy's name who played Richie in It Chapter 2? Like the adult Richie. God damn.
I gotta... Let me check.
Yeah, I'm saying you should get an Oscar, and I don't even know your name. Should I... Chapter 2...
It was...
Oh yeah, you got it. You got it.
Bill Hader.
What? Bill
Hader.
Bill Hader. Bill Hader, yes. I didn't like It Chapter 2 that much, alright? It's better than Rise of Skywalker, but I didn't like it that much. But Bill Hader's performance as Richie, adult Richie, was excellent. Some of the best I've seen this year, right? He was able to be funny, he made the humour in that film work, and he was able to nearly make me tear up, right? That was, his performance should get some kind of award. A good award, not like a raspberry. Not like a raspberry. Yeah. Do you have one, WideEyed?
Very, very obvious one. And I'm surprised. Did he... I should probably say his name first. Joaquin Phoenix. Joker.
Yeah, definitely should get an Oscar.
Did he get any sort of award?
Let me see.
Surely he got an award.
He should. He should,
Yeah,
really.
he should. Of course he should.
Yeah. Joker. Right, I think if Joker got an award, it would be on the news. One sec. Oh my god.
Did he?
There is nothing here saying that he has.
Hold on, wait, hang on.
Oh,
Nah, nah. No way.
no. He hasn't. It doesn't seem like he hasn't.
Rami Malek got Best Actor.
Who?
Rami Malek. Fair enough to him. He's brilliant. Spider-Man first got Best Animated Feature. Black Panther got Best Original Music Score. Nah.
What?
No.
What is it? What?
No.
What? Tell me, man.
I'm trying to. Nothing.
What?
Nothing.
What? You're scaring me.
Are you kidding me?
What happened?
There's nothing. Nothing.
What, is there nothing about the...
Nothing for Joker? No.
Jesus. You're right?
I don't think he was even voted. The Best Actor category, the winner was Rami Malek. I think, what are they, runners-up? Nominees? Christian Bale, Bradley Cooper, Willem Dafoe, and Rigor
He's
Mortensen.
not even there. Okay, well...
He's not even there.
Okay, well, consider this the non-biased Oscars. There. I think after the Oscars gave the Boss Baby award, we all realised that they're unreliable.
I have no words.
Neither do I, bud. Neither do I. But that's in the spirit of the Christmas times, or the Hanukkah times. Let's give our thanks to like Bill Hader, Joaquin Phoenix, Russo brothers should get Best Director.
Oh, absolutely.
Yeah.
Nothing for the three previously mentioned films.
Yeah. Well, at least did Cat win an Oscar? Did Cats win an Oscar?
I really hope not. Hang on, let me be more specific with my searches.
I'm very scared now. If Cats won an Oscar, I'm done.
Oh, thank God.
It hasn't?
No.
Wait, no it hasn't, or no it
I
has.
don't think it has.
Thank you. Right, so Bill Hader, Joaquin Phoenix, Russo brothers, and who else should get an Oscar? Who else is deserving of an Oscar? Do we count Netflix films?
We can if we want, I guess.
Yeah, because this is all just made up Oscars. Well, I mean, best animated film will go to Toy Story because what else is there animated to go? Wait, if we're counting TV films, no, that didn't come out this year. That came out last year.
Oh, okay. Oh no. Wait, when did Bohemian Rhapsody come out?
Last year.
Oh, I was reading the wrong one. Oh, I was reading the wrong Oscars. Oh no! Wait a second.
I face palmed.
Oh Christ.
Well, you know, this isn't about the proper Oscars. This is about those Oscars. If we count TV movie, Steven Universe the movie, that was shockingly quite good.
Yee.
Yeah. Like Spinell's actor, especially. What's her name?
I can't remember, but hot damn.
Yeah, that was a surprisingly good film. Like, okay, I like Steven Universe, majority of it. Didn't like the 5th season. That was a kind of crap season.
We're not going to talk about the finale.
Not talk about the finale. That was just a cop out, right? But the Steven Universe movie, Spinell. Oh damn, that made me feel things.
Please be specific. Please be specific.
Yeah, the internet's gonna take that out of context.
Ah!
It made me feel joy. It made me feel sorrow. It was so emotional.
Yeah, she was a depressing character.
Yeah, nothing
What?
creepy like the internet thinks. I've seen DeviantArt. You disgust
I've seen some
me.
things.
You disgust me. And I cannot.
Dirty internet denizens.
Yeah, disgusting. Look. I am trying to find a name and I'm just kind of. Actor.
Sarah Styles.
Yeah, Sarah Styles. She should get an Oscar. You did a fantastic
Absolutely.
performance as Spinell. It's
Mhm.
not like an old character or anything, but I can. You hitched me on that character so goddamn hard. Again, don't take that out of context, internet. You hitched me on that character. It's a good character. It saves Steven Universe. Well done. Yeah. Yeah.
Is that it, or can we think of more things?
Yeah, I think that's it.
Long episode, considering it's just me and you.
Well, yeah, this has been a long episode. Yeah, considering it's just us two. But it's a Christmas episode, so it makes sense.
Yeah.
I hope y'all had a good Christmas. Oh wait, you're the host. You should
Yeah,
say
I'm
all
the
this
host.
stuff.
I get to do the outro.
May the Yule lads protect you. May your Yule log give you many presents.
Anyway, if you enjoyed this here Christmas episode of the podcast, like, subscribe, and tell us more topics that we should do. Provided that we find the topic interesting or something like that, we'll more than likely do it.
Yeah.
Other than that, thank you very much for not watching, listening to this podcast.
Yep.
I was your host, the WideEyed Gamer.
And I was your co-host, the Monkey, for only this month. Next year is back to normal.
Yeah. Next year probably isn't going to change.
Yeah. And we'll. Oh wait, you're saying it.
Have a Merry Christmas and a Happy New Year, and we'll see you later.